need to make hubby a tea, so I need to grab some things out of my pot here. These are dried flowers. So, but yeah, I need to grab some things out of my apothecary. So, I know I need some of these things. All right. So let's grab some things and let's make hubby a tea. All right, this is empty, y'all. Just in case you were wondering, but alcohol is definitely one of those things that, especially if you do herbalism, I don't know if this the kind, but anyway, yeah, tequila vodka, you know, that we use to make tinctures and all kinds of goodies. So, yeah, got all these empty bottles because I also love these bottles. I collect them. They're so pretty. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. I need this turmeric too. I need to grab these things. So I'm going to put this turmeric in here and see what else I got because I need to make hubby a tea. All right, so there's my apothecary. And every now and then I have to make this tea for hubby because hubby has diabetes. And of course, we use a lot of herbal teas anyway. I use them for colds and flus and all kinds of stuff, good stuff to heal myself. So, and to heal us. So I am going to be making this tea. There's some packages over there I want to share with y'all, maybe in another video. But, so I'm going to make this tea and get it going. The cable guy is here today, so he's going to smell turmeric. That's all right. Need black pepper. Just thinking, going down my list. Let me see what all I got, and let's get over here and make this tea. Let's see. Here. Oh, I need some rosemary for sure. Oh, there's some more of the stuff I need. I need some chamomile. I forgot. Let me see. I need chamomile. I need eucalyptus. Do I need eucalyptus for this one? No, I need chamomile. Let me put this up here. Moving things out of the way because my apothecary is kind of small. But I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so I know that's mullein. This is more for things for when we have colds and flu, I think. So I don't think I need that one. But let's go ahead and grab this one out of here. I got my turmeric. Got some more turmeric. I need ginger. Let me see what else I need. I'm keeping an eye on my daughter's cats. There's only one cat, the black cat. Call them Tom and Jerry. They go by many names. I'm just saying, Laurel and Hardy. It just depends on what we come up with at the time. But it's only one, the black cat, that likes to help me make stuff. So if anybody's sick or they're not feeling well, he knows it and he will come help make tea. If you're in the bathroom, he'll stick his little paws under there. He'll try to come rub you. So I just got to keep an eye on him. I'm just saying. So one of the first things I do when I make a tea is to go through my recipes. For this particular one, I already have a recipe that's working. We've been through several different iterations of this tea because as different symptoms have developed and different, things are going on with him, I'll put in different things. So it's not the same tea every single time because that's kind of medicine, right? All right, guys, I am not a doctor. I am not giving medical advice. Please consult your doctor, your physician, your health practitioner so that you can talk to them about what's going on with you. I am an intuitive herbalist, and I wanted to share more about what I do for myself and for my family and for others. I actually have been using herbs my whole life. My family used herbs. Medea, they always gave me some in family members some kind of concoction or herbal remedy, old folk medicine, and it's really helped me throughout the years. And so I want to share some of that with you. So I am doing this herbal remedy that I do for hubby, and it's an herbal tea. And so I am not a medical doctor. I am a intuitive herbalist. I do a lot of research, a ton of research, and I do a lot of testing to try to see what works, what doesn't work. I also do a ton of research. Did I say research? Yeah, I do a ton of research to see what works, what doesn't work, what we pull back. I do research on what indications or other medicines that this may contra indications or you know, not work well with. So I do a ton of research before we do anything. And I am a former medical writer, so I used to work in the medical devices industry, but the particular device that I worked with, RHBMP2, was also considered to be a drug by the FDA. So I do have that kind of background, also working medical devices and with the pharmaceutical company that was our partner with the particular company that I worked with. So I've done that. And so, yeah, my background in English, have a bachelor's degree in English, but a concentration in professional and technical writing. So as a part of technical writing, it was tech writing, but also medical writing as well. And so, yeah, that's kind of my background. And I've been studying herbalism for a long time, personally. And yeah, that's probably enough about me, more than you need to know. Just joking, but seriously, I do a ton of research, and I suggest before you do anything, definitely consult your doctor and definitely do your research. You want to do your research on all the herbs that you use, anything you put in your mouth, because even some things, like for example, if you're on blood pressure medicine and you're eating a ton of bananas, you need to watch to see if that potassium is kind of going to have any contraindications with whatever you're taking, right? So always watch to see what you're taking and what you're doing and what you're mixing, because that's very important. Well, let's get on into it. Enough that. Let's get on into all right, so this is going to be the second batch. So what we do is, and I've already done this, is just we strain it. Actually, Hubby did it. We strain it, and sometimes it is a little strong, and some pieces are going to come through. That's okay. But we strain it, and we'll add water to it if it needs to be. And he knows about how he likes it and how much water he'll add. So that's all to taste right now on him, how strong it is, all of that. But this is the second batch. One is done boiling, so you can get two batches off. You can get two batches off of this. So what we do is, once it's through boiling, we'll cover it. So I put the timer on, and it'll boil for 15. Well, I usually do 20 minutes, and then I'll cover it until it cools down. And then, like I said, this is a second batch. Sometimes you can get 2 or 3 batches. It just depends. And then the next step is just to jar it up. Alright, so got my funnel, got my jars that I use. I actually use these, they're spaghetti sauce and all kinds of stuff. So that's going on down. Okay, so let's get the last of it. good stuff. All right, it's in there. Let me just take the funnel out. Okay, don't want to waste nothing. Then we'll put the lids on, and I'm not gonna pressure can or anything like that because these will get drunk up in just a matter of time. So it'll take him about, let's see, how long do these last you? Hey, Mel. Okay, these will last Hubby about a month. He'll take them in like a shot glass. So he'll do, let me get y'all. He'll do like this size glass, like a shot glass. Or, I'm reaching up in the cabinet. Sometimes he'll do this size. It just depends. He may do more if he's really sort of backed up constipated. But this will handle constipation. I'm not going to say it does what metformin does. I'm not going to say go that far. But if you take metformin, then you know it kind of makes you flow, makes you move, makes you go. And kind of helps with your stomach. So this is going to have some of those same effects. Although this is not necessarily a replacement for metformin or anything that your doctor may be giving you. So always talk to your doctor. All right, guys, this is it for me. I'm out. I got to run. And I am so excited. There they are, all jarred up. There's my 3. It's my herbal tea, diabetes tea for hubby. Yummy. All right, y'all. All right, guys. Well, that's it for me. If you're interested in any of the teas that I make or any of the herbs that I sell, then I'm going to leave all the information below for my website. You can go to my website and you can order what I have available. I'll have more teas, especially during the summer and fall and later spring. So stay tuned for that. But I'm going to leave my website on the screen and down in the description below. If you'd like to have a session with me and book a time with me to talk about any of, the ideas for herbal remedies that you might use for you and your family, then please contact me. I'll leave my email and information and ways to contact me below. And if you'd like to see some of my other videos on herbs, I'll leave a playlist, a herbal playlist, and you can check out some of the other videos that I've done on herbs, especially menopause and healing yourself through herbs.